Okay, so today is Wednesday, December 25th, Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to all of you guys watching. But today I didn't really learn much today, but one thing that I've been thinking about a lot recently, just today and yesterday, kind of just over Christmas break, is that you shouldn't compare yourself to others, especially when you have a negative result from it. I think it is good to compare yourself to people who are better than you, to learn from them, and to not compare yourself in a way like to compare yourself in a way of like asking them for advice and like seeing like, okay, I'm at level 1, they're at level 20, so therefore I want to learn from them and I want to like talk to them and get advice from them. I think that kind of comparison is good. But I think a lot of times, like, there's that famous quote, like, comparison is a thief of joy. And I don't think that that is the reason why we should not compare, not just because it doesn't make us happy. But I think kind of the same thing. Like, if you're comparing yourself to someone else and you get a negative result from it, that either brings you down, brings someone else down. Like, it talks about in the Bible how we're supposed to build others up, right? So if you are comparing, if you're at level 5 in something, in whatever topic, whatever thing, and there's someone who's at level 20 and there's someone who's at level 1. Comparing yourself to someone who is at level 20 can either result in a good or bad. It could result in good, where you're trying to learn from them, you're trying to take advice from them, you're trying to like talk to them and like actually learn about how did they get to level 20, right? But it can also demoralize you a lot. I think this is kind of my main problem with comparing myself to people who are better than me, because I get very demoralized at like, I need to be doing all of these things. But really, like, just like in a video game, you don't have access to certain skills until you level up. So you need to level up your basics, you need to level up your fundamentals. And I'm talking in any topic whatsoever. You need to level up your fundamentals to get from level 5 to level 6. And then you can unlock more abilities and be able to do all of these things that a level 20 person can do, right? So if you're comparing yourself to someone who's at a level 20, then make sure you're doing that. You're not getting demoralized. You're not being like, I need to be doing all these things, getting really stressed about it, because that's definitely something that I do. But instead, try to just analyze it. Be like, what are they doing to be at level 20? Why are they at level 20? And try to build yourself up. Like I said, you're not going to have these certain abilities immediately available to you. You have to build up you need to level up in order to gain access to certain abilities and certain habits and things that the level 20 person is doing. So just build that up. Keep getting better, keep improving, keep leveling up until you can do the certain things that level 20 people do, and you're able to achieve certain things that level 20 people are able to achieve. So I think this is kind of a message for me. Like, when you're comparing yourself to someone who's better than you, don't get demoralized, but rather focus on how you can build that bridge. I've talked about this before, building the bridge between point A to point B. So from level 5 to level 20. Or maybe even level 1 to level 20, right? But then also you can be comparing yourself to someone who's lower than you, right? If you are comparing yourself to level 1, right? If you're a level 5 and they're a level 1, that can very easily become a very negative experience for the level 1 person, right? Especially if you are very vocal about it, because they will be like, oh my goodness, I'll never be there. Like, it's just very demoralizing. You're pushing them down rather than building them up. So there are, again, like I said, there's like a positive and a negative side to comparing to both above you and levels below you. So when you're comparing to someone below you, you don't want to be negative about it. Don't want to like boast about it and that kind of thing. This is very obvious. We know this, right? We're trying to build others up, right? So you're trying to help them build the bridge between level 1 to level 5. You're trying to build them up, right? So when you're comparing yourself to someone lower than you, build them up, help them, give them the advice they need, give them the things that they need to build that bridge between their level 1 to your level 5. And then when you're comparing yourself to someone above you, let's say level 20, build that bridge. Like, don't get demoralized about all the things they're doing and all the things they're achieving, but in fact, just ask for their help, ask for their advice, and build that bridge between your level 5 to their level 20, right? Because when you're comparing yourself to other people, there can be a positive side and there could be a negative side. And I'm just saying, like, choose the positive side. I'm not sure about this, but this is just a thought that popped into my brain just now. I'm wondering if there's always a positive and a negative side to different actions, and you should always be trying to to do the positive action. You can, like, there are positive and negative motives, positive and negative results. There's positive and negative, like good and bad motives, results, actions that we can all take. And we're all just trying to do mostly positive actions, mostly positive results. And obviously, like, negative results will come no matter what. It's not like we can completely get rid of all negative happenings. But I'm just saying, in this situation, when you are comparing yourself to others, choose the positive side of building others up to your level and to building that bridge between your level 5 to someone else's level 20, right? This is a big, like, value of mine, like a characteristic that I want to have throughout my entire life, which is just constantly getting better, right? And I think using this kind of like leveling up analogy has always been helpful for me when I think about improving at anything. And in terms of comparing yourself to someone else who is playing the same game, compare in a good way and don't compare in a bad way. So that is what I learned today, and that's kind of just what I've been learning over the past few days over Christmas break. Today is Christmas. Fortunately, I was able to get some stuff. I got this new lav mic, so I'll probably be using this in the upcoming videos. I finally got a tripod, so now I don't need to lean my phone on like random books and stuff. So at least the quality of my process of filming these videos is a little bit better. And yeah, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I hope you guys had a great day, whether or not you celebrate Christmas. But yeah, if you liked this video, if you learned anything from it, then definitely hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tell me why I'm right, tell me why I'm wrong. Say Merry Christmas to everyone else watching this video in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. 2025, like I said, it's going to be really exciting, really fun. Hopefully, Lord willing. I feel like I'm hyping this all up and then I'm going to end up like not actually doing anything. But we'll see, We'll see. Hopefully, 2025 will be like a great year for this channel and I'm really excited. Again, thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. If you like this video, hit the like button. If this video looks interesting to you, then definitely click on it. You can subscribe in that corner. And if you subscribe, then I will see you in tomorrow's video. Daily Insights. Subscribe. Bye.